Hi there! In this video, we will discuss the summary of the 6th chapter of Noli Me Tangere by Dr. José Rizal, titled Capitan Tiago. We will also study the important events, characters, settings, and lessons found in this chapter. Listen and watch carefully, as you will learn a lot from this historical work by Rizal. Let's begin. Captain Tiago was the son of a sugar merchant from Malabon. Although he did not receive a formal education, he was taught by a Dominican priest. After his father's death, he continued the family business and met Pia Alba from Santa Cruz. They got married and became part of high society because of their wealth and success in business. Captain Tiago had a dark complexion, was short, and had a round face, which was marred by his habit of chewing betel nut and smoking. As a gobernadorcillo, he looked down on Filipinos and supported the abuses of the Spaniards. He believed that the Spaniards were noble and deserved respect and admiration. He was close to those in power, especially the priests. Captain Tiago was wealthy, owning properties such as land in San Diego. It was there that he met Padre Damaso and Don Rafael Ibarra. During their 6 years of marriage, he and Pia Alba had no children. They made a vow in Obando, but Pia Alba became ill after giving birth, which led to her death. Unknown to Captain Tiago, Padre Damaso had assaulted his wife, and the truth would eventually come to light. Their child was named Maria Clara and was raised by her aunt, Tia Isabel. She grew up close to Crisostomo Ibarra, who had gone to Europe to study medicine. Captain Tiago and Don Rafael agreed that Maria Clara and Ibarra would marry in the future, a plan that neither of them opposed because of their mutual affection. Now, let's move on to the important events in this chapter. The life of Captain Tiago, a wealthy businessman from Malabon, and his marriage to Pia Alba from Santa Cruz were described. When the couple could not have children, they prayed to the saints, and, on Padre Damaso's advice, Pia Alba danced in Obando, which resulted in her pregnancy. Pia Alba became pregnant but fell ill and eventually died after giving birth to Maria Clara, who was actually Padre Damaso's child. Maria Clara grew up under the care of her aunt, Tia Isabel, and the love of Captain Tiago and the priests. She was promised in marriage to Crisostomo Ibarra. Captain Tiago became a friend and supporter of the priests, particularly Padre Damaso, who had a significant influence on his life. Important characters: Don Santiago de los Santos, or simply Captain Tiago, a wealthy businessman from Malabon. He did not receive a formal education but was taught by a Dominican priest. He was known for being close to the priests and for his properties, including his land in San Diego. He considered himself Spanish and looked down on Filipinos. Pia Alba, the wife of Captain Tiago, who came from Santa Cruz. She became ill after becoming pregnant and died after giving birth to Maria Clara. Captain Tiago did not know that she had been assaulted by Padre Damaso, who was Maria Clara's real father. Padre Damaso, a priest who was close to Captain Tiago and had a great influence on his life. He was the reason for Pia Alba's pregnancy and the real father of Maria Clara. He was also close to Captain Tiago's family and encouraged Maria Clara to enter the convent. Maria Clara, the daughter of Captain Tiago and Pia Alba, though her real father was Padre Damaso. She grew up with the love of her father and the priests and was promised in marriage to Crisostomo Ibarra, her childhood friend and sweetheart. Tia Isabel, Maria Clara's aunt who took care of her after her mother's death. She provided love and care for Maria Clara as she grew up. Crisostomo Ibarra, Maria Clara's childhood friend. Their parents planned for them to marry in the future. Let us now proceed to the setting of this chapter. The chapter took place in Binondo, Manila, where Captain Tiago lived. Here are some of the lessons, messages, or implications shown in this chapter. The importance of education in shaping an individual, whether formal or informal, as knowledge is the key to progress and change in life. The harmful effects of smoking and chewing betel nut on a person's health and appearance, reminding us to take care of our bodies and reduce vices. The need to reject the false belief of being superior to other Filipinos, to promote unity, respect, and acceptance of others. recognizing the mistake of siding with those in power even when they are wrong, encouraging us to be critical and advocate for justice and what is right, the value of love, care, and the bond between parents and their children, emphasizing the importance of family and responsible parenting. The importance of choosing the right spouse and valuing true love, highlighting the significance of love, trust, and support in a relationship. And that concludes the 6th chapter of Noli Me Tangere, titled Capitan Tiago. What have you learned from this chapter? Share your answers in the comments. We also encourage you to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell to stay updated with our future videos. Until next time, thank you for watching.